Hi, welcome to Borna AD Manager tutorial. In this video, I will briefly go over some Borna AD Manager features that helps you clean up your Active Directory environment. Note that having many stale objects in your domain not only poses a security threat to your Active Directory, but also make reporting and replication more time-consuming. There are different types of objects in Active Directory, such as user account, computer account, and group account. And these objects often become stale when there is no actual use for them. So what we want to do is to detect these objects and either disable them. For example, recently inactive users report shows a list of all users who have not logged in the past, let's say 30 days. So here you can select all these inactive users, which by the way are potentially harmful, and either delete or disable the users or possibly move them to a specific OU. It would be clear for administrators that this is not an easy task at all with Microsoft built-in tools, which does not have such an option. To do this without Borna AD Manager, you need to write a custom script or use PowerShell to get these user objects and remove them. There are also some other reports in Borna AD Manager, such as account expired users, user never logs on, and password expired users that can help you detect and remove potentially unused and stale user accounts even further. During Active Directory cleanup process, we also want to remove stale computers groups, right? The last logon based repos help you find the computers to which no users logged on in the past, let's say 30 days ago. As with recently inactive user reports I have shown you earlier, and in fact all other reports in Borna, you can select these computers and manage them in bulk. Well, we also want to handle unused groups to have a cleaner environment. Essentially, groups that we are no longer interested in having are those which have no member anymore. So we can use groups without members report in Borna to generate reports of empty groups and simply remove them. It is clear that Borna AD Manager can help you manually delete unused users, computers, and groups in a few simple clicks. What if you want to do the cleanup process automatically? Well, Borna AD Manager allows you to associate any report to an automation and also specify a task or action for that automation, such as removing or disabling. For example, here we can select recently inactive users report and set 30 as a parameter. We also want this automation to be executed every day at 6 a.m. So what this automation does is to get all objects which has been inactive for 30 days and disable them every day at 6 a.m. automatically. So Borna AD Manager allows you to not only manually clean up users, computers, and groups from the environment, but also define automation to do the cleanup automatically. Thanks for watching.